Hello, I'm Benny Westside, and welcome to Sweat Level Midnight. We're gonna go over this week's Crucible trials, and I will replay some of the fights that I thought were especially interesting. It wasn't a great week for me. I faced two Mephistos. Granted, one of them was on offense, and I probably could have beaten that one, but it's okay. It is what it is. All right. So this is trial one. Um, in room one, they had secret defenders with super scroll. I tried to come in. Oh, the replays are gone, so I guess I can't replay. I tried to come in with this team. Um, I, Juggernaut for some reason wasn't as helpful. Instead, I think what happened was, oh, this is what happened. Of course, when Apocalypse empowers Ms. Marvel taunts, right, and that threw me off. So in the second one, I came in with Morgan Le Fay so that I could disrupt that Ms. Marvel early, and then it was easy. It took a couple turns, but as you can see, I ended up pretty healthy. So yeah, I forgot about the Miss Marvel thing. All right, here there was Spider Society, all crimson, all diamonds. I went against my judgment. Last week I told you when there's a noir, I don't take Cosmic Ghost Rider because he dies. And I was like, you know what? What are the chances he hits Cosmic Ghost Rider? And of course he hit Cosmic Ghost Rider and he died. And they were just a little too big for me to overcome. But when I brought in Daredevil with the speed advantage, I was able to beat them. Stage 3, it was Unlimited or Extreme X-Men with Rogue. It's classic fight for MOE. Hold on to that thought though, because that's gonna come down the line. Something about that. All right, room 4, they had Bifrost. It was an easy fight for Eternals. Room 5, they had Cabal with Eternals, and I came in with Cabal, Zemo, and the new Shuri. New Shuri is very fast. I used her to ability block somebody. I misplayed this. I forgot, or I didn't pay attention to who had revive once. I didn't target properly, but Cabal is so good, I was able to pull through. Stage 6, they had Out of Time, full team. This Nova Tangled Web team, I ran because it was one of those hopeful sacks. I thought they might have a shot, they might not. I went in, didn't work. I kept it. That way, Black Knight was exhausted, and then I came in and cleaned it up with New Warriors. New Warriors is a great cleanup team currently. Alright, on my defense, what they did was they used MOE on my Infinity Watch. On my... Oh, wait. Yeah, that was room 6. Room 1 is my X-Men scraps. They tried Illuminati. They failed. They came in with nowhere to clean it up. Room 2 is my Logan. They ran full Superior 6 and came down to solo Logan, and then ran Pegasus into him. Room 3 is my Scroll defense with Dorm. They used Mephisto here. Spider Society, they did Hive Mind Apocalypse. My Superior 6 with Black Knight, they ran full Mercs for Money. And then room 6, yeah, we talked about this one. This could have been winnable, but also I think my opponent should have had their Mephisto on defense. Like, no, attack. Here. Room 1. This first attack, I should have brought in Morgan from the get-go. This first attack, I should have brought in Daredevil from the get-go. This first attack, I would say is fine because it was a sack, so I could have come out of this with just one dropped attack, and they still would have had 1, 2 dropped attacks, and I could have won. But anyway, um, that's fine. All right, day two. Um, room one, they had Gamma with Out of Time, um, and it was an odd team, so I just used Eternals here. Um, room two, they had their Logan team. I used Cabal here. Worked well. Cabal is great. They had Black Cat there, who's a Spider Verse, so I was able to take a very early first turn with Lizard and crit and give my team speed up. Room 3, they had Extreme with Rogue. No, not Extreme with Rogue. There's no Nightcrawler, there's no Forge. I would almost call this X-Men scraps. Or it's more unlimited with Cyclops and Phoenix. Okay, that makes more sense. And without Nightcrawler or Forge, it was easy for New Warriors. So that was that. Room 4, they had Spider Society with Quicksilver. Now, without Noir, I brought in Cosmic Ghost Rider, and it went really well. Room 5, Hive Mind Skrull. I used this team, Apocalypse, Red Hulk, Weaver, Emma, and Cable. Um, Emma and Cable let Red Hulk go first, I believe. Yeah, and then he rewinds and gives speed bar to Apocalypse, and then it goes from there. Um, is this a Saw owner or Pat Dim? They told me somebody invented this. I don't know. But yeah, it's a known counter. So shout out to everybody who shout out to who invented it and everybody who's been spreading it in the community so that we have this great counter. All right, room 6, they had more of an extreme team with Doom and Storm, and I just ran MOE into it. Just got to be surgical with that Doom with the revive, but it was fine. And then on my defense, this is the fight that I did win this week. My X-Men scraps, they used MOE with North Star for some reason. My Logan team, they tried Cabal with Zemo and Vulture. It didn't work. Then they tried it again with Archangel and Magneto, and this time it did work. Which is interesting, but yeah, it worked for them. Room 3, my Skrull Dorm team, they came in with that exact comp I used on their Skrull. My Spider Society, they ran Sinister 6 or Superior with Vulture. They struggled on my Sinister 6. They sacked it with Darkhold, then came in with Eternals, which I'm guessing was also another sack. Also didn't work. And then came in with this Kestrel team. Also didn't work. And that was what got me the win. And then my Infinity Watch, they used New Warriors. Alright. And then let's look at Trial 3. I guess they pushed an update yesterday or something. Yeah, when they push things over the air, it wipes the replays. Oh well. Alright, this is Trial 3. This is the other Mephisto. So in room 1 they had Alpha Flight. I came in with Eternals. It was easy. Alpha Flight's not good in Cosmic Crucible. In room 2 they had their Works for Money with Black Knight. I came in with Cabal, Zemo, and Vulture. It went well. With the boosts from Cabal, Zemo actually ends up being able to strip the maybe the taunt, maybe the defense up. Sometimes he doesn't strip all of it, but he is able to strip some stuff off of Black Knight, which is interesting. Uh, okay, this was idiotic. Room 3, they had Extreme with Rogue. And this is a massive forge. It's 2 diamonds, Crimson, and these always throw me off. As soon as I take my attention away from the forge, I lose the fight because I assume my King ult is gonna kill him, and it doesn't. Because like it's massive, uh, he is massive, and he gets health boosts from Gambit and Nightcrawler. So both of these two first fights were me diverting my attention away from Forge and losing, and then I came in and was able to win. But yeah, these big forges throw me off. All right, room 4, they had Pegasus with Dorm. I think I used this team here because this is what was left over. Yeah, that might be it. I probably like at some point realized, oh, I didn't use Apocalypse yet, and this was the last team remaining. um, Room 5 was Mephisto Black Order. I sacked it twice to get those exhausts on Mephisto, and then came in with New Warriors and Guardian. Guardian gives offense up to any ally on spawn, which is great. Um, and then stage 6 was Spider Society full team. I came in with Secret Defenders and Lizard this time, and almost got it. It was a big team. All of our 4 of them were Crimson. The new one, or Noir, was teal. But yeah, it came down to a little smidge, and I came in with Hive Mind to clean it up. And then for my defense, I think they one-shot everything. MOE on my X-Men scraps, uh, Apocalypse, Skrull, Morgan, Black Knight, and Robbie on my Logan team, Cabal on my Skrull team, Eternals on my Spider Society, which is wow. I mean, it was a massive punch down, but knowing this works at some point is good. Um, they use Superior 6 into my Sinister 6 comp, and then New Warriors into my Infinity Watch. They one-shot everything. I had no shot at this one, especially with that Mephisto. Even if I hadn't been an idiot in the Masters of Evil fight, yeah. Yeah, so that was my last week of Season 9. Oh, Season 8. It says 9 because we're going into 9, and the rules have come in, but it's like those fights were Season 8. Anyway, so let me know how you ended Season 8. My ranking, oh, because yeah. Anyway, I think I was rank 800 something. Trying to climb back up with this new Diamond Master Orb. I would love to go back to Masters, but it's a tough climb. So we'll see. Maybe Season 9 looks up on me. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for going over this with me. I hope to see you in the next one.